wanting to know, yes, I did tell you guys that me and Jesus' son broke up. It is true. Me and Jay is no longer together right now. Honestly, for me, I just felt like I didn't find out that he was cheating or anything. There was no cheating involved. I feel like, I'm dealing with something personal, which I'm not comfortable sharing yet, which obviously has to do with the iron deficiency that I had, because remember, I only found out like not so long ago, but I'd been sick. I just did not know. So my energy levels were also just very low. I didn't want to go anywhere. Like I was constantly sleeping and this and that. And so with all that was actually happening, I just something happened, but it was definitely not like that I found out that it was cheating or anything. I just felt like things were just not the same. I don't know if it was because he saw me so sick. I don't know like what really happened, but yeah, things were just different. And I'm just like, Bona, I have got enough to deal with than having to sit down and be like, oh my gosh, why are you not calling us much anymore? What's going on? This and this. I'm just not about that life. And so I just asked to say, you know what, I just, for now, let's just be on a break. Like, I don't need this. But we're still cool. Like, of all my exes, I would say he's my favorite ex. And I am fine now. I was going through it, like maybe my last week or so. Definitely went through it, but now I feel fine, man. I feel fine. So basically that is that. I'm not going to say anything above that. Honestly, I cannot say any bad thing about him. Like he's really just a cool guy, he's a kind man, and that's it. I think what that's that.
Hello Dumelang, and welcome back to Mgozi 101 with your girl Mimi Nobody. So you guys, Owamie just confirmed that her relationship with Jesus' son has come to an end. If you know Owamie, that's how she used to call her ex-boyfriend. She actually called him JS, or Jesus' son. This comes after she was praising him after her health scare and hospitalization. Because I remember when she did an update after being hospitalized, she was praising the guy, saying that he was very supportive. He brought her food now and then, and he just did the most, And she was just so emotional when she talked about that. This is really just a shock, you guys. It's a shock. It's sad. Because as ninjas, we didn't even know the guy, but we were rooting for them. We were rooting for them like crazy. Now, here's my concern, you guys, and it's really just my concern, you guys, okay? Please don't come for me. It's just a concern. Like, it seems like Owamie just goes around ending relationships. Like, to her, relationships are nothing. It's like, okay, we're here, and the next moment we can be there, and it's okay, because the reason that she was giving was really not giving. It was really not giving. Like, you build a relationship with someone. I know they were not married, but you build a relationship with someone and you are here praising them and all this. They're doing everything right. And the minute you feel like something is missing, then you end the relationship. You don't even like try to figure out what's what, It's just a concern of mine. Also, here's a question, you guys. Do you think that Owamie cannot hold a relationship? Like, seriously, this is like a serious question. Do you think she cannot hold a relationship? Because I remember she used to be fine with Undivu, and they fought for so many things. They fought for a logo with a teacup, starting with the hot tea thing, when you start like bringing you the hottest tea. I remember Owamie talking about that. Also for the 7 a.m. slot, and Owamie was convinced that Undivu was like copying her, And then it was Big Guy. You remember the divorce was just so messy, and Owamie just came with this degrading stuff to say about a Big Guy. All these things that she just kept on dishing and dishing and dishing about the guy and his family. And then just recently it was Ujeki Pamonsi, This one I will not say too much on, because I don't like what Jackie did, coming for Owamie, then acting like a victim afterwards. That one, I will not say much about it, but it was also a breakup, and we still don't know what happened between the two. So we don't know who's wrong there. Um, and then there was her father, talking about her father being a deadbeat, not caring for his kids. Um, it is a personal matter. That one is too personal. So I won't say much on it also, except that I don't get why the publicity on it. I don't get why she felt the need to like publicize it and also say that she's disowning her father. I'm just asking you guys, do you think Owamie cannot hold a relationship? Please just say down below what you guys think. This is not me trying to like drag her or something. It's just me saying I'm concerned. I know she's nothing of mine, but I'm concerned. It's not bad if it works for you, but if it's gonna constantly put you in a place where you are hurt or angry, then I would say check yourself, sis. Work on yourself. Because in the video you can clearly hear her saying that she went through it. She was going through it. Why end it when you still want it? Again, this is not me coming for Owamie, guys. I'm just looking at everything I've seen happening, and everything is not make sure. I don't know if this is standing your ground or feeling entitled and feeling blue when you don't get your way. I don't know if it's her standing her ground or her feeling entitled to a point where she cannot compromise in a relationship and always wants others to compromise. I don't know. I don't know if this is her just wanting to get her way, and maybe that's why she cannot hold most of her relationships. I don't know, you guys. It's just an observation, and I'm feeling some type of way. I don't know if you also feel the same way I'm feeling, and I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but what I'm seeing is Owamie not being able to hold a relationship. That's just me. And yes, you guys. Anyway, I wish you Owamie great health, happiness, and love going forward, and some begezelling. Obviously, we do not begazela for nonsense. But if there's no nonsense, you guys, if the good outweighs the bad, then why not give it a chance? Why not give it a chance? But that's just my opinion, you guys. Please don't come for me. I'm still very young. Now I'm very young, shame. And I still do need those subscriptions. So please, you guys, do subscribe and leave your comment down below. Give me a like. You don't know how crazy I get when I get someone subscribing. It just makes my day. Thank you so much for watching until this far. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Titi. Ode, kita lebona kan.